Hello, do you hear me? Hey, do you hear me?
Yes.
Alright, excellent. Could the chat please tell me if the audio is coming through just fine? Can you guys hear me, and can you guys hear Nom?
Is the chat alive? I guess I need to open the window.
As far as I know, N is the only one in chat right now.
Rip.
Any recommendations from the chat? Is there anyone that needs to be louder? Does the game audio come through fine? And is Nom clear as hell?
Should be clear. I mean, I can speak louder if needed, but
Yeah, I think everything should be fine.
should be is the word. Huh. Should be following the stream. Let's go to Skullgirls.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Read the stream.
If everything seems to be clear, then, cool. We're ready early.
GG.
Well done.
I
Phew.
if I can actually open my Steam. Launching Skullgirls is the best way to do things.
Of course. Always watch Skullgirls in the background. Never stop. Alright, I'm gonna set up a lobby. I'll invite you in once everything is set.
I just read my whispers, and apparently I spoke about Fine Bros, which I'm not going to speak about here, but I got 12 messages about him crying to me about Fine Bros being in the right. I was like, okay. Okay. Second of the second, that was ages ago.
Wow.
Have you got a lobby open?
Yeah, I invited you to it. If not, you can right click my name and just join. Cool, you are in.
You want a quick match to make sure it moves all smoothly while we wait for people to filter in?
Absolutely. Let me just turn off this thing. And I should probably hook up my fight stick, and then we should be good to go.
Probably being the word there.
Yeah. Something always manages to go wrong. Okay, a couple of practice games to start things off. I don't think I've actually had the honor of playing against you.
Not yet, no.
Should be fun.
Should be different.
Should be new. Let's see.
trash. I've been playing too much Guilty Gear.
Yeah, Guilty Gear threw me off for a while too. I'm waiting for Revelator, honestly.
Ah. And there's the catch. Honest.
Nice attempt at an anti-air. Oh, guys. Got me to grab. Ah! Don't die in veins quickly.
Ah.
Oops. Wrong snap.
So close to King's Wood. I don't know. The low cross up. Real.
Who needs to combo? Oh, nice.
Terrible with the man.
Oh, nice catch. Got me with the read.
Lunge. Super. Yeah. Damn it.
Oh, little mix up. And the chip takes me. That should be it, I think. No! No! Yes!
No, 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 no.
Alright, well done.
None to do. Sorry, I was mumbling. The real Venom. I'll try and speak more clearly.
Let's play one more. Alright, I'm gonna quickly check on chat, make sure everything's still alright. Oh, apparently. Well, okay.
Yeah.
You just checked that? Okay. One moment. I'm gonna... Okay.
I always lose the double big fan mirrors.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's
Oh, that double catch.
And a big fan.
Oh, I thought that'd be enough. Oops. That was enough. No, no meter.
No.
Oh, nice catch. Full BNB.
Oh.
After, I think, 90 frames of the burst signal, it's supposed to be safe to burst. So... Uh-oh. That was bad. okay, you won't be. I don't know what I'm doing. Squiggly, no.
No, 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 no.
Nice. Silliest slide, take the win.
I meant the monster then.
I've been out of practice. I've barely played at all this week. So, like, I'm dropping everything. My entire idea of spacing is just gone. Alright, what time is it? We got enough time for one more match. Let me pop out this chat one more time, because I don't think I'm actually getting...
I've got chat open, so.
Okay. Just kind of wish I could see what people were saying. Once again, for the 7 people in chat, if there's any audio issues, if there's someone you can't hear, or something you can't quite make out, let us know. We'll try to adjust it before the stream starts.
Yeah. I play my alternate team.
Oh, this is good. A peacock. I need all the peacock practice I can get. Do you play on ladder much?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Federi on there? He plays a lot. I ran into him a few times. He plays solo peacock and is one of my biggest nightmares.
I played against the Kill Sage and Sonic Fox.
Oh, no way. That's
Yeah,
incredible.
I got him screen capped in my thing. I got wrecked both times.
That's pretty cool. I wish I had the honor. Uh-oh. Oops. Alright.
Oh.
Alright. Whoa, that catch. Could have sworn I was blocking. Must have pressed the button. Day 1 big band resets. Day 1 big band drops. Demen seems to be commenting that the chat isn't actually working. This is interesting. I'll take a look at it right after this match. Okay. Oh, nice. Oops. Oh, wait. That worked out. Alright. The cross-ups. Oh, wait, why am I not? No. Alright. Those were really close matches. We should play more often. Like, I really like the fact that we're actually pretty neck and neck.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of neck and neck with N, but Big Band.
For me, N and I have really on and off days. Like, sometimes I'll just completely ruin him. Other days he'll completely ruin me.
I don't really play because of time issues and me being, you know, British.
Yeah, that's true.
Beautiful British suave.
Yeah. I tend to fly almost primarily European people because I'm usually awake after 6 p.m. and go to sleep at like 8 a.m. So
Same, but you know.
things line up. All right. Everyone, welcome to Get Great. It is time to begin. Our first matchup is, in fact, let me just quickly pull up the match list.
I can pull up the match list.
All right, thank you.
Constant up. Reddit. I'm just going to Reddit, it's easier that way.
I hope everyone's aware of their matches. We'll get our first 2 players in. Welcome to
It
Get
is
Great.
Lord versus SG1 Simmons.
Excellent. In case you are not in the group chat, please enter as soon as possible. See if I can invite Goulord and Simmons right on in.
I need to jump in that chat so I can invite people. With my moderator status.
Put to use. It does not seem like either Goulord or Simmons is in the chat right now.
I don't think anybody is. Oh, there are a few people.
Yeah, there are quite a lot actually.
If you have changed your name on Steam, please post in chat or message one of us just so we know who exactly you are. Because I changed mine to Nonstar quick recently.
Alright, SG Simmons is here. He's mentioning it in chat. Please enter the group chat, the Skullgirls Get Great group chat, as soon as possible. We would love to send you an invite, but we need you in the group chat to be able to see you. There might be other people that share your name, so doing it the other way around is kind of unreliable. Alright, Goulord is also in chat. This is good. We have both people here. We also have Tomer. Welcome, Tomer.
Welcome, Tomer.
Oh, you are getting buffering issues. Is anyone else seeing buffering issues?
I'm not actually admin anymore. That makes me sad.
Uh-oh. I'll be sure to fix that eventually. You should be admin.
Mine's been stuck. I can rehost the stream if you need me to.
It was working fine before. Here, let me see if I can make a few changes.
I know my X-file.
I do not.
My OBS is broke.
Output. Let's see.
Speedy
2000.
Sonic left the chat.
Apply. Okay.
Are you recording this, by the way?
I am not recording.
You should be recording for the VODs, just so if the stream does buffer and crash, then we still got recorded VODs.
Oh, okay. Good idea. I'll start recording now.
Okay, that's good.
Excellent.
Who haven't we got? Don't worry about the stream not working, guys. If you haven't, I mean, mine's stuck at the moment now, buffering.
Okay.
It might have been because we got.
I lowered the bitrate. Let me know if there is still buffering issues.
I just refreshed and I haven't got any more. No, there we go. Looks like it. Reload the page to hit by 11,000 hours and buffering. This is where you have adblock. Plus, adblock plus does wonders for me.
Absolutely.
Goo, who was it? Goo and SG1 Simmons.
They are in chat.
The GG8 group. If you are, please, could you join the group chat?
I'm watching the stream. I am not having any buffering issues as so far. Just to
Thank
make
you,
sure.
Potato.
Oh, wait. There came something. I'm watching the stream. I am not having any buffering issues as so far. Just to make sure. Oh, wait.
Join.
There came something.
Yeah, the get group chat and group, it should be fine, like, to join. It's open to everybody, we're not an invite only clan.
Okay.
Should be okay. I mean, it's working for me.
Alright, the stream seems to be stabilizing now. That should be good. Let me know if there are further buffering issues. I'll try to address it as soon as possible.
Again,
Hello,
SG1
N.
Simmons and... Hi, N. SG1 Simmons and... who was it? SG1 Simmons and... I should probably have the page open.
It was Goo.
Goo Lord, can you either message me or the Crank Machine? Just go into the group. Yeah, apparently I am quiet, but
Here, let me see if I can fix that.
join the group. Alright, SG1 Simmons, if you join the group chat, it should be fine. We can invite you.
And then I can... How's the audio now?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm asking the chat. Alright. Simmons has claimed to have joined the group.
Still not in the group chat. Group chat would be great.
Fantastic.
Oh, there we got Goo. And SG Simmons, if you want to join in. I'll just look at the group.
Alright, SG1 has indeed joined our group chat. I'll just get him right on in. Invite to game. Alright, Nuclear Potato, I will take your advice and try to turn it up a little bit more.
A little bit more. I mean, turning Skullgirls down a little bit might help.
Oh, Skullgirls really loud?
Yeah. SG, you're in the group. It's fine. You should look at the bye Nom. N, I'm Nom. Yeah, if you already joined the group, if you look at your chat window, which should have popped up somewhere, you should have been in. Hold on. Message. Simmons. We have invited you to the game.
I will invite you to the game one more time, in case the invitation was lost. Try to hit Shift Tab in-game, and you should be able to see the invite.
Yep.
Perfect.
There we are.
Alright, first match on the way, without a hiccup. Let's see what these two players can do.
I always get a bit frustrated when I see that you'll be spectating, then I realise I'm actually supposed to be
Yeah.
spectating.
It's that reflex, like, no, I wanted to play.
Yeah.
Looks like Simmons has unreadied up. Is that a lobby glitch?
It might have just been a lobby glitch.
Okay. We'll give it a few seconds. Oh no. Did Skullgirls crash for him?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Steam's pretty much locked up again with Blue Fina. Huh. Invite him again.
It might be Bluefina. It might actually be on your end instead of here. Try lowering the quality or try using a different browser. In fact, if you're using Chrome, I know that does tend to happen a lot.
All right, we're going back in.
All right, perfect. Man, it takes like every ounce of my brain to remember to not hit ready.
Yeah. I mean, it's got a better function in Guilty Gear with the you can tell who's playing next.
Oh, that's nice.
Spectating.
I haven't actually used Xrd lobbies at all. The only console I have it for is PS4.
Ah, fair enough. The lobby system's actually really quite good.
That's good. It's nice to see netcode.
All people can be played at the same time, and then you can have multiple people spectating or waiting their turn to fight the people, and its winner stays in.
That's good.
I mean, you can change it all.
Yeah. I mean, Skullgirls has like King of the Hill features, which is basically
the reason you can't change the stream quality is because we don't have enough viewers. If we had more viewers, people would be able to change the stream quality, as well as we would probably be partnered. All right, so we've got Valentine versus Misfortune and Robo Fortune. Backing
Ooh. The Fortune duo?
Going for a combo, drops the combo almost immediately. The head catches Simmons. Oh, that burst. Dodge the burst though.
Good burst, Simmons. We are seeing some good pressure from Goo Lord. He's definitely doing a good job keeping Valentine in the corner. Solo characters do have a lot more trouble trying to relieve pressure since they do not have an assist to turn things around.
I think SG Simmons might be much newer to the game than Goulord. But,
It's very
there we
possible.
go. Oh, never mind. I spoke a bit too soon. That was a good start to a combo.
Ooh,
Happy
catches
birthday.
both characters. How far can he follow it up?
Jump.
It's still good damage on both characters.
Level
Catches
3,
a level
level
3, catches Simmons pressing a button. Ooh, tries to follow up just a bit too slow.
Ouch. Alright, so... oh, that was BM. Please don't do that in these games. It's not fun for either party when you BM.
Yeah, duck
It's
dancing.
just fun.
Well, it's all fun and games. I mean, we all know that you probably didn't mean any
We're
sort
all
of
here to
offensive.
learn. Yeah, but we're all here to learn, not to teabag. So if you could refrain from doing that, Goulord, that would be nice.
Although, if you can't refrain, I don't blame you. Duck dancing is absolutely hilarious.
It's a habit. Well, BM habit OP.
Mm-hmm. All right,
Alright,
Goulord, waiting on you to ready up. All right, excellent. So from what I saw in the first round, both these players seem to have really good fundamentals for their combos. They seem to know a few strings, just don't know how to continue from them.
It might be a latency issue.
Oh, that's very true.
But because I've got 300 MS on Goo and only 150 on Simmons,
I have similar numbers.
go to rehab and break the habit.
Yeah.
They're trying to make me go to rehab, and I said no, no, no.
Voice of an angel. All right, no character changes.
Ooh.
Catches with the bypass right to start off.
What I'm seeing SG Simmons do is doing close range moves with in neutral when they're way too far away. Alright. Oh, that catch in the air. Need to be mindful of the head when playing against Miss Fortune, just because she is everywhere. Well, you can also hit the head to stop her using those abilities.
Right. And hitting the head does actually do bonus damage. In fact, 25% extra damage.
However, you cannot finish off of it.
That is correct. You can reduce players from hitting the head down to 1 HP. That's as low as it'll go.
Of course, then you can chip, but...
No, yeah. It's always chip.
Ooh, so Simmons seems to be getting caught a little bit too much.
Yeah. Simmons is definitely having a lot of trouble with that pressure. I mean, even though he is ducking under most of the lasers, when the laser does catch him, it does seem to pay off for Goulord.
What I'm seeing is a lack of mix-ups from both players. Both players are either going low immediately or going straight into the specials.
Right.
That grab was a good grab. Probably going to launch off of this. Leading with so many small attacks is a bad idea, just because it reduces the combo for your heavy hitting moves in the air, such as
correct.
bypass and the kicks. And I'm only going to say this once, but remember guys, you can snap. I'm not N, I don't have a snapping fetish.
It is true, and as a solo player, Simmons should be snapping a lot. It does heal him.
Ooh, might catch him with the level 3, and that might be a dead...
Ooh.
Can still come back from this, as if he doesn't get hit. Oh! And again, and again. Ah.
Ooh,
Missed because the
a
head
little
was
too
taking
early.
damage. Oh, it's the panic Goulord had then. You can always tell when a player is panicking.
It's true. Saw the push buttons being pushed.
Simmons had a very level head for being that low to the HP.
Yeah, he didn't start mashing out buttons, or at least it didn't seem like that. He was trying to put out as much damage as he can without getting hit.
Goo was apparently lagging a bit there, so it might be a latency issue.
Ah.
SG Simmons, it is free games. It is not best of 3. It is just free games. So one more game for you guys, and then we'll continue on. Yes, yeah, Tomer, I agree. Simmons' movements were very good, very planned out. The blocking needs to be worked on, as well as in the air kind of movements, as well as the neutral game. The neutral game being the fact that he was using Light Punch, I think it was, just twice, pressing it twice, and getting caught out by Misfortune or Robo Fortune's laser.
Right, I was actually going to comment on afterwards that the main thing these players should be working on is blocking. Not only should they notice that both players are not going for mix-ups, they're both hitting only lows. There's also that maybe they're just pushing buttons too much, or they're just not holding back. They don't have that habit just yet.
I mean, Ashley says he comes from Smash, so there's not really a blocking element in Smash other than the shields.
That's true.
When rarely do you see a high-level player using blocks. But everything's good. Both players are doing pretty decent for how many. I guess they've got under 100 hours each.
Mhm.
But
Under 50 each, actually, I believe.
movement options mean nothing if you cannot block. Movement option, if you avoid each attack, it doesn't really matter if you block. If you're avoiding each attack, you're doing well.
Right.
Oh, we got a change up from Gulod. We've got Peacock and Double. Oh, the tagging gets caught by it. No punish. No pickup from the UTG. Ooh, the air.
That's right. To the double player, be aware that you can pick up if you do land your tag in.
If you dash after the tag in, you can, as well as both players just kind of struggling here.
Right. The players just trying to feel each other out, pressing buttons, not sure what will hit and what will whiff.
Ooh, that was nice. Though Savage Bypass is the better option for that. For when after you hit them with the heavy.
Caught by the bombs.
Remember, Ashley Simmons, you can't backdash into forward dash. Well, backdash into forward air dash. Ooh, got caught by the airplane there. Predetermined plan. Don't forget, you do have your own projectiles as well. Oh, gets caught by the... Oh, never mind. And the block here. Remember, guys, you can push block. If you push block Peacock's ultimate, you will not move. Plus, in between the frames, you can get your own super in. I have done it before, but here comes maybe the chip. No.
Ooh, not quite enough meter to keep on pushing with the chip.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, Gulord takes all 3 matches. That is perfectly okay. SG Simmons, your movement was pretty nice. You should probably be working on your blocking ability. I definitely recommend going through the tutorial again. They do drill in how to block things very well. Also being aware of your options for both players, like the tag in pickup from double, as well as some of the options that you can follow up your brief strings with Valentine.
I mean, a lot of the time Valentine is brief strings, following up with heavy damage. I mean, I don't have much experience with her. I've got a bit of experience, but you can link after you do jumping heavy kick. If you hit twice with it, you can use your medium bypass into light bypass or heavy bypass to catch them.
I wouldn't know. I've actually never played Valentine, so any advice is better than mine.
Like if we just go quickly into the game,
sure.
I can show quick.
Okay.
Show you what I mean.
Meanwhile, the next 2 players in our schedule, please make sure that you are...
Our next 2 players are Speedy Sonic versus Dan MK89.
Alright, so these 2 players, please join our group chat, and then right-click either the Crank Machine or Nom, and click Join Game. And you will, after demonstrating a little bit with Valentine, feel free to join on in.
Okay.
Alright.
I know we haven't got much time, but basically, the neutral, you can use your things to you can actually use your quarter circle forwards punches to create distance.
Yeah.
And each they both go different distance. Plus, if you catch them in the air, like if I jump slightly and then do that, they can't actually hit me with any low attacks a lot of the time.
It's true. The hang in the air does help you avoid any low attacks.
Plus, a little trick you can do is oh, not that one. I missed it. Why am I can't do it.
Ah.
Oh well. But you can do this. Oh, I fucked it up. If you just do the quick strings, you
can see we are practiced Valentine players.
You can do this. I did that wrong.
In theory, you should be able to follow it up with 2 bypasses. That is correct. Another quick trick you might want to know, once you guys start having a game plan, you start like loading vials and things like that, but you don't want to necessarily use your vial when you're just in the normal game and throwing out shurikens. Notice I was able to use a shuriken even though I have a vial. That is determined based on how long you hold down the button. So just be aware of those options.
I think it's if you tap it, you do. Yeah, if you tap it, you hold. You do the savage dead cross. But if you hold it, you do the thing. Another good pressure move, especially when you're in the air, is heavy punch, heavy punch.
Yes. Remember that dash canceling is a thing in Skullgirls, so after you dash, you can immediately do another attack, including your heavy punch. And your heavy punch is a very powerful tool in the air. That should be enough to demonstrate here, right? So go ahead and finish off my character. Nicely done. Thank you for that demonstration, Nom. I mean, it didn't go perfectly, but I don't know anything about Valentine, so...
Yeah, if you get them higher than you and catch their leg with the bypass, you actually do a little bit more. You can actually catch them again because you fall at the same speed. Who is next again? It is Dan MK9. Is that what team?
Could you try to find Dan MK9? Meanwhile, I want to respond to where was the person? Someone was asking, how does one join these games? There is actually a Reddit thread. Thank you, Nuclear Potato, for linking it. Every week we do post signups at a Reddit thread. We also post it on Skullheart. We have a Skullheart thread going. And I actually recommend the Skullheart thread in case you forget about signups frequently, because you can actually follow the thread and you'll get an email notification every time we post the signups there. We also post in our Steam group, so if you want to check out the announcements in there. We try to post it anywhere as possible, make it as accessible as usual. We post them on Mondays, and click the links, just sign up, just very basic information like your Steam name, how many hours you've played, and we try to give you a matchup that will be best suited to you, and try to give you any tips on where you should be improving next.
This is true. I'm going to respond to with Thomas. I agree with Thomas. Peacock is difficult to play against. There is no real easy way to play against Peacock because of the way he likes to be at she likes to be at full screen. But Val has a little bit of a better option just because she can use her heavy bypass as well as her jump. She's got an air glide instead of an air dash, which makes it a lot easier to deal with, and the ability to get close is pretty good.
I actually recommend looking up a few Valentine versus Peacock videos on YouTube. A lot of people will demonstrate how if you short hop into bypass, you can actually get right in between a dead zone that Peacock has. There is a specific area where she has very difficulty filling with projectiles without an assist, and heavy bypass will go right through.
You can dash cancel, Josh. If you heavy punch, dash heavy punch, I'm very slow at doing it, but if you do it quick enough, you can actually heavy punch. It looks like you're just pressing heavy punch twice. It can be punished, yeah, but if people aren't looking at that, I mean, you can chain heavy punch into heavy kick, as per the rules of Skullgirls, only chaining punches into kicks. Death Clock, you should be fine if you pop back.
Okay.
Dash cancel. Or you can't dash cancel on the ground, but you can air dash cancel, which is there is no real yeah, I know. I am aware of what an air dash cancel is, but the issue is like there is no dash in this game which can be cancelled. Like we were talking about air dash cancel because it was the only cancel you can do, other than of course super cancel or frame delay.
We apologize for the terminology misuse, Josh B.
Yeah.
What we meant is that you can cancel moves with a dash.
Air dash.
Air dash, yes.
All right.
I have found Dan MK's Steam page. Is he not in the Steam chat?
I have said. I don't know if I haven't looked at it again. I'll fill in if. I will set a timer for 1 minute, as we've been waiting, for Dan MK to turn up, and if he does not turn up in that time, then we will move on to having. I don't know how to pronounce his name because I don't read Japanese. I can speak Japanese, kind of, but I can't read it.
Refer to him as the Riddler. He's actually pretty much a regular.
Oh, the Riddler.
Yeah. Because in Skullgirls he shows up as 3 question marks.
Go into Harpoon. See you, Tomer. Blank is Bay. No, he isn't. What was that in relation to? Got 20 seconds left.
Do you have the Reddit thread open? Did he leave a message anywhere talking about if he can't make it?
He did not leave a message in the Reddit thread.
That is a shame.
If he does not turn up again next week, he will be blocked from doing the week after's sign up. All right, that's
correct.
it. Minute over.
That is a shame. Once again, every time this happens, I want to thank everyone that does show up, especially everyone in chat, everyone who's watching, everyone who participates. It is not fair to you guys that when you guys show up on time, we unfortunately had a no-show, no-tell. Next time you guys can't make it, please just let us know. It doesn't matter how late it is. Any message is better than no message.
This is true. If the first person to join in can play against Speedy Sonic. Apart from Blue, Fina, and Mr. Vampire is Dance. Just because we want those people to fight each other rather than having 6 games.
Right. Any beginner player that wants to get into a group chat, just right-click either my name or Nom's name, click Join Game, we can set up a match against Speedy Sonic, make sure he has something to play.
If not, I will sub in to play against Speedy Sonic.
The Riddler did mention also that he is willing to sub in as well.
I did. I have invited him.
Oh, okay.
But I've got a timer running. 2 minutes in. If no one just joined by then, I will press go. Deal. We kind of want more different other. I mean, 2 minutes in. I guess you can if you want to. The real Phantom. Anybody, just join our game. Just join.
It is open lobby. Anyone can right-click. If you join our group chat, just right-click either the Crank Machine or Nom's name, and click Join Game from our group chat.
The real Phantom. This is the point of this game. This group. We are here to teach you how to play. Well, not teach you, more or less, kind of just push you forwards to learning. Help you understand what you can improve on, what you shouldn't improve on, because you basically got it okay. We have different terms for everything. Oh, we got question mark, question mark, question mark.
Alright, the Riddler has kindly joined us. Yes.
Righty. Even trash is allowed, yeah. I mean, I play this game and I'm trash, so...
The entire point of this community is to improve together. We can all point out things that maybe we don't notice ourselves. So please join this whole group. That's what we are here for to do. Because we love Skullgirls.
We will be running open lobby at the end of this game, I assume, if you're okay with that. Right.
Yeah, we will be running an open lobby at the end. So anyone can join that.
Anyone can join and have the pleasure of fighting me or Crank if they really want to. You just gotta call us out and I will be like, okay, 1v1 me, nerd lord,
1v1 me, bro.
Fight. 1v1, do you even play Skullgirls, fam? Alright, Beowulf versus
Fox only Final
Miss
Destination.
Fortune and Squid.
Alright, we got a solo Bayo and a Squiggly Fortune. I've been seeing a lot of Squiggly Fortune do it lately.
The silver cord assist.
Silver core assist. That is not something I see very often.
Even though he was blocking low, that's confusing. Ooh, the air grab. And into the forward. He seems to be traveling him a bit too high without using any moves that could continue on the combo. Though has him trapped in a corner still. Picks up the chair.
Ooh, accidentally pushes Fortune out. The silver cord is catching. That is really nice. Alright, Fortune chooses to jump back, return to normal game, where he feels most comfortable.
Ooh, that was a good block.
Yeah, that was very nice blocking from Speedy Sonic. Well done, seeing right through that crossover.
Ooh. Taunt there. Taunt again.
Ooh, Speedy Sonic, comfortable with both stances, ready to go.
Did he get? I thought he only got heavy. Oh well. See, both of us play Squiggly quite a bit.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
the tail stance might have not finished charging, but it looked like it did. Oh, okay.
I'm not sure though. Getting the level 3 gets caught.
Open level 3
does not grab him fast enough to get with the medium punch.
Ooh, finishes off with the penguin with all 3 doses of hype. That was some good show by Speedy Sonic though, especially the blocking. I was impressed. I fall for that all the time.
Yeah, the Riddler is using unsafe strings, but as a solo Beowulf, that's kind of the thing. Alright, I think we're going to... have the same match. Oh! Solo big band instead of Beo.
Okay. Changing up characters.
Caught by the immediate A-Train. Gets caught in the corner. No A-Train there. Continues his combo with the reset.
Ooh, heavy big band pressure. Seems like the Riddler really knows his way in and out of big band, doing some high-low mix-ups. Ooh,
Idante
watch out for
does
the
not use
grabs.
those strings. But, Josh, the thing is, we're not Idante. The question, like, not every player is, like, I'm no, what's his name? Knife.
Yeah, it's a knife.
Z-Knife. I'm no Z-Knife, and I use basically the same team as him.
Alright, good
But
show
that
from the
seems to
Riddler.
be- That was again almost full health clear. One more match. These will be available in VODs, so if you are having lag issues with the stream being open, pause it and just pause it.
I personally
Pause it.
actually recommended please pause the stream when you play. It actually reduces latency a lot. This will help you play at your best so we can give you the best advice possible, and just look at the stream right after the stream is over, and the VOD will be there for days.
It will be there for ages. Plus, we will be uploading it to YouTube under the Skullgirls Get GR8 YouTube. I will link it in 2 seconds.
And once it's on YouTube, it's there forever. So you guys can always look back.
You can even look at my old EU stuff, which I did ages ago. Alright, there is the YouTube channel for Skullgirls. Get GR8. If you want to follow us whenever we do, if you forget and you miss a stream, you can always come and watch what we commented on. Alright, we got a team now with... Oh, there's the catch. We got a Peacock instead now. Do you have the Peacock before?
Yeah, with Peacock replacing Squiggly, he realized that Squiggly wasn't doing enough work. That's fine.
That is fine. Oh, the low chair.
Ooh, nice blocking. We got strings coming out. Oh, chooses to block, or stop blocking a little too soon. Building up the hype. Okay.
Knocks him up, gets some distance.
I've
Bang
noticed
Bang
the
Bang
speed...
should not be used in full screen combos, just because it does give the opponent the chance to close in very quickly. Unless you have the the heavy punch held down, like a low item drop held down, there is no point in using Bang Bang Bang, just because they will jump right on you. That burst though, and caught in the air. Air bursting is always bad unless you're very close.
So I've noticed a habit for Sonic Fox is that right after he puts on a little pressure, he panics a little bit and definitely returns back to normal game. You should really take advantage of the tools that Misfortune and Peacock even actually really have, even Squiggly, where you have you're playing really high pressure characters, especially without the head. Like whenever you roll the head off, whenever you have Beowulf in a corner, you don't need to jump back after you do a string. The head will make sure they can keep on hitting Beowulf.
This is true though. Oh, the happy birthday!
Ooh, unfortunately Beowulf does fall out. Big Band is known to protect his allies.
He is throwing out a lot of dry supers.
Oh, that is true.
Dry supers aren't great. Ooh, that head catch.
Yeah. Dry supers, wake up supers, all these things are possibilities if you want to trick your opponent, but it's not a good habit to get into.
If somebody is using a one frame reset, then you can mash out a super, like...
Especially things like SSJ and things like that. But just be careful.
Yeah, if you alpha counter, but Josh, like, these aren't advanced players yet. Out of everybody I play online, I rarely see anybody alpha counter. But both Speedy Sonic and the Riddler, both of you did pretty good, very well in your games.
Yeah.
Speedy Sonic, you need to work on not throwing out so many dry supers, as well as not what was it? Calling your assist a bad time. I can every time I see you call an assist, he either assists and whiffs or gets hit. Josh, you need not Josh, Riddler. You need to work on your Beowulf combos, I would say, just because you are using very high strings and Beowulf doesn't jump that high. Using the short strings that Beowulf can do is always better. But other than that, then yeah, it's pretty decent.
We have
Alright.
both our players in right away. While these players ready up and start up their match, I would like to point out once again as a reminder to the stream, specifically to Josh, that this is the beginner bracket. These players are focusing on nailing down their fundamentals and getting into matchups where they can practice their fundamentals at an equal level. So allow them to focus on that and teach them things that are definitely bad habits, and so they are aware of what they need to work on. But we can't necessarily recommend focusing on all these advanced techniques like alpha counters and things like that right away.
Trying to alpha counter, especially when you are a beginner, is not. I mean, it does use a bar of meter, and a lot of players will get confused with that. It's as well as setting up your assists and explaining an alpha counter. It takes a little bit too long to try and get somebody to learn. We have a triple team, however.
All right, we have a three-man team, not something we see too often in beginner matchups.
Oh.
With a solo Eliza, and that Eliza looks solid. Now is a good time to point out that both these players should definitely be in intermediate. They have plenty of skill and practice in this game. More hours than I have clocked, honestly.
I would say definitely Bluefina. I have not seen Master Vampire Dancer play.
Yeah, Bluefina definitely showing off excellent Eliza skills.
Ooh, cancelled out the heavy there. Ooh, that
Goes for the
should
raw
have been
tag.
punished.
Ooh, does not pick up with the heavy kick. Ooh, that was
dry super.
not a smart move. Be careful with those dry supers.
DHing into Monster probably would have been a better idea then.
Yeah,
But
as soon as you see a super being blocked, especially one that pushes you closer to your opponent, you should DHC, like in that example, into something that will make you safe.
Ooh,
Snaps out.
regenerates his health
Yeah.
and would cream him spans. Ooh, these that should catch.
Ooh, nice catch. Ooh, you could actually dash and pick up from that, I believe.
I would definitely say Bluefina needs to be an intimate.
Yeah. Bluefina, next week, definitely register for intermediate. You definitely have the talent for that. Vampire Dancer is just warming up, I'm sure. Ooh, opts to do a dry super one more time. Does catch this time. Third time's the charm.
Is he? Is he fighting you in intermediates? I went to YouTube off of the page.
Hmm.
I didn't.
Ooh, careful throwing out heavies like that.
Yeah. Question mark. The Riddler is in an intermediate bracket. He did offer to play.
That is true. Which is
We
why
were
I
just
mostly
waiting for
focused on
anybody to join,
Speedy.
and he did join. I mean, it's all fun and games. It doesn't matter if you win or lose. Just try your best.
Try your best and have a thirst
Lot
to
of jumping.
improve. Ooh, alright, there we go. Oh, drops the combo.
No grab there. A lot of I would say use for Bluefina. I would say use his medium punch rather than his light kick in the air, or your heavy punch, just because it is like medium heavy does catch very hard. No refence. I mean, it is still a very winnable game by Vampire Dancer here.
It's definitely true. Ooh, with that catch, that might be enough. How does he choose to follow it up? He has the meter, does catch with the meter. Unfortunately, that string is a bit too short. Does he dash and pick up? He cannot. In fact, I think he might have already used his OTG.
Might have just lost it then. Yep.
Yeah. Throwing out a skeleton. 4-hit B&B, if you can even call it that. Excellent play from both players. It was neck and neck, actually.
That was very close. Alright, the Riddler's name is actually Bjorlan.
How do you pronounce that? Does it say that?
Bjorlan.
Buran. Alright. Katakana for Buran.
Well, we can just call him Riddler. It's
Yeah.
easier.
should the Riddler himself speak out, then I promise you we will say exactly what you need us to say. Unfortunately, we do not know kanji.
I bought Street Fighter 5 yesterday.
Did you? How are you liking it so far?
I funded it in the same day.
Oh.
Because it's boring. And I bought GG.
Guilty Gear isn't boring. Guilty Gear is actually a very fun game. I do enjoy it. I did like Accent Core a little bit more. Alright, so Eliza's starting off very strong this time around. Vampire Dancer switching to a duo. More confident with his double and big band play.
Here comes the
Eliza seems to be very comfortable applying that corner pressure.
Super. He could have. I mean, it did keep him in the corner, though it does not. I mean, he could have monstered out. I don't know.
That's true.
Almost hitting the APS cap here. Does cancel into the super. Will he pull back straight away, or will we get? Does pull back. Big Band still has enough HP. Did not go for
you could have picked up with that.
Remember, guys, you can use your emergency brake if things do go sour. Ooh, nice
okay, good pickup.
Straight into the super again. Gets the taunt out. Then.
Ooh, does raw tag? It does end up crossing him up actually, confusing Bluefina just a little bit.
It was confused at her come in. I never understand what. Ooh, that was interesting indeed.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Hops to the other side to make sure Big Bang can catch, confusing Eliza. This might be enough to actually put enough pressure on her.
Oh,
Vampire Dancer does opt to jump back.
Oh.
Well done. All right, Vampire Dancer does take the lead.
Catching him out. Damn, double back at it again with the Cilia slide.
Both these players showing off incredible talent for this game. I definitely recommend both these players actually sign up for Intermediate. You guys both have the hours and experience for this game. Do have a good understanding of how to block things. I would recommend Bluefina does research a bit more into double. He seems to be getting caught by a few of her mix-ups, including dashing to the other side and her tag-in. Vampire Dancer, I noticed that you're jumping a lot into the neutral game. Like after you do a lot of pressure, I noticed this from other players as well. When you are applying pressure, you don't actually want to jump back into a neutral game, because even though you are more comfortable in a neutral game, so are they. You want to make sure you keep on applying pressure, because that's what the kind of game Skullgirls is. Being on the offensive is the right move. As Duckator said himself, if you find yourself blocking, you are doing something wrong.
This is true.
Solid combo coming out from Eliza. Are we going to see some sort of reset? Are we going to... Oh, she follows it up and finishes up the B&B. Very solid damage.
She did lead with a reset.
Oh, she did lead with a reset? Okay, I missed that.
She led with the air grab. Knocked him up in the air, dashed forwards to push the character back, and then grabbed.
Good catch.
Which was good. Bluefina seems to be going ham right now.
Ooh, but Bluefina did not know how to follow up. Tried to jump back, tried to jump up, maybe catch an air grab.
The PBGC.
PBGC into French Horn.
French Horn of Death. There's the assist. That was a good assist. If she hadn't under sort of the top of... Oh! It would have been better to lead with a light... instead of using your crouching heavy, you should have done a quarter circle back light kick for the giant step light.
Right.
Giant step light's a very good tool to utilize in block strings, just because it's so fast.
It's a very good mix-up tool.
I would suggest to Mr. Vampire just to practice some combo strings. You seem to be understanding with the game, the neutral and everything else, but again, this game isn't Street Fighter based. It's more of a Marvel vs. Capcom type game. You have to get your combos down unless if you want to start doing damage.
Right.
I mean,
you don't actually need long combos, you just need to be aware of what options you have. For example, you're giving up free damage. After you did manage to get a heavy giant step, you should be following up with a brass or any sort of thing that does string, because it is free damage you're giving away. You're not actually gaining anything from dashing forward. It is okay to use small strings in mix-up, but simply letting damage go away is not something smart to do in Skullgirls. Other than that, that was definitely solid play from both players.
Yeah, Josh, I don't think Vampire has to chill with the Cilia slide, seeing as he was catching Bluefina out a lot with them. Yeah, you should stop using them if he was like, you know, getting caught and blocked consistently. But he did keep catching out Bluefina out with those Cilia slides, and it did benefit him greatly. It benefited him in the second round. All right, next up we have Death Clocker 300 Dio versus the Men's Dio, our EU representative.
Excellent. We will not be taking a break this time around. We should be jumping right into intermediate. Hopefully that is okay with everybody.
Yeah, we can take a break if anybody wants. Me and
I think we're good.
Frank can have a few games and chill out. But it's okay. I'm okay. I've got a drink. I've got a Monster. You know.
Yeah, filled with energy. Ready to watch some more Skullgirls. I want to see what Demens has been practicing this week.
I want to see Solo Squiggly.
I can show you some Solo Squiggly. I played her for the first like 200 hours of Skullgirls.
Same here. Like literally just.
She's so adorable.
Have you tried? Have you any problems with doing the cross under cancel or reset?
Oh, you're talking about the standing medium punch stancel?
No. The cross under. Hold on. Let me demonstrate.
All right. While we wait for these players to get in.
It demands like, oh, it's me. Hello, it's me.
Hello from the other side. The other side of the world.
She is cutest undead waifu. I would say that.
She's cutest waifu, I
And
would
she
say.
has best colors. She has best colors.
Ah, you took it. Darn it.
Oh, you've got an arcade stick. Sick demands. The one I'm on about is I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but
All right. Oh, yes. I do like that one. I don't use it often enough. I usually opt to, oops. Hold on. That one. Like, I can't do it consistently against small characters, but,
I think it's easier to do the cross under. It's harder against the bigger color, but like, it's like the one frame reset thing with the.
Oh, so you can silver. Does it have to be a charged silver cord if you want to pick it up from the
Yeah,
ground?
it has to be a charge because.
Got it. Okay. I was always wondering why that never landed.
You can also do it. That was a very slow.
That cross up I like so much.
Hold on, if I do it like, you can also do this. Oh, I did it wrong. Hold on. Let me do it from this side. I'm terrible. My left hand side.
Ah, yes. Everyone practices this as demonstrated in training room. I like that. I was reading online on the Skullheart forums, and I noticed that someone made a combo that revolves around using Dragon Bite as much as possible. He ended up getting it down to like 8 or 9 times. It's pretty insane.
I saw that. So I mean, like, pro tip, you can, like, for everybody who doesn't know, this move can be used on Big Band when he's using his his
SSJ.
train or SSJ or any, like, if they're running at you, use that. Because half the time, I doubt they can stop.
They can normally jump out of it, but if they commit to a move, it is absolutely true. Because Squiggly is invulnerable during that. Alright, we do have Demens in here. We are waiting on...
Wait for Death Clock. Wait for Death Clock.
Death Clock, you are in Steam chat. You did just get back. He is ready. Alright.
I remember I added Death Clock just because I knew the band.
Oh.
Caught him in I'll invite him. He's
Alright, excellent.
Ooh, that Marceline. Best Undertale waifu.
She seemed so out of nowhere.
Yeah, she appeared out of nowhere. She took the waifu train by, like, force. Spider webs. Murder Train is definitely a coming, Death Clock. Life is just a murder train a coming.
Murder train a coming.
Life is just a murder train a coming.
So have you actually watched Death Clock play at all? I don't actually remember anything he does.
I have. I played against him.
Okay.
Like, I think he was pretty decent. Like, when I played against him. He's ready to get danked up on. Okay. Death Clock's ready to get danked on.
If I remember correctly, Demens did have a very standard style of play. He was very robust, but he was kind of lacking a few mix-ups. So let's see what he has to throw out this time around. No conversion off the heavy laser. I believe bypass can pick up from that.
Oh, missed with. Oh, nice. I did see, because last time I played the men's, he was still kind of in the beginner bracket. So I want to see how he's improved since I last played him. I mean, he did almost beat me a few times, but
I personally would argue that Menz is really much in the gray line. He
yeah.
has a lot of intermediate techniques that he uses, but he also does need to focus a little bit on fundamentals. He did used to drop things, as demonstrated right there.
He seems to commit to moves that don't actually need to be committed to. Like, when he does a move which could have been confirmed in the air, but misses and doesn't confirm in the air. Could have led into a... if he does catch him now... Oh!
A bypass or an EKG would have picked up from there.
Okay. Playing bloody leapfrog. There you go.
There's the combo that we were trying to demonstrate.
Alright, got Robo Fortune in now. See what you can do with her. Lasers? No lasers? Just jumping, missing neutral.
Okay. Everyone's confused. A very intense normal game.
Just caught with that. No way to block it in the air very well.
I mean, you could have just held back.
Ooh, that was a nice assist from... Ooh. That was a miss because she was crouching.
Pick up. Let's see the B&B from the men's. Does cross over.
Does end all of the moves very early. You can commit to those moves and finish them. Does get the level 3 off though. That does finish it.
Especially if you're going to follow up with a level 3, you actually don't have to worry about scaling at all.
Oh,
so you might as well do the full hits. Oh, it does miss. Ooh, that's a lot of wasted meter by Deathclock. Might have panicked a little bit. This is really close. A full combo from any player might actually pick this up. Ooh, just a little bit out of reach.
Oh, here comes the Demens combo that might finish the game.
Oh, the mix-up.
The men's
opts to not. The men's should have been using lasers or a super. The chip would have definitely killed Deathclock. However, the game does go to Deathclock. So the men's, I would say, focus on a little bit on decision making, and also for both players, focus on spacing. I noticed you guys whiffing a lot of hard normals. That is not something you want to do in Skullgirls. It is very dangerous. So be a lot more aware of the reach of each of your moves. I noticed the men's was missing a lot of, I believe, what's her launcher? Is it Crouching Heavy Punch?
Who?
Valentine's Crouching
Valentine's Crouching Heavy Punch, yeah.
Yeah, so I noticed the men's was missing 2 or 3 of those, so be careful with that. Those are not safe to whiff. And Deathclock, we saw near the end that he whiffed his pickup with a Painwheels. The name is slipping my mind. I believe it was quarter forward medium punch. Quarter forward medium kick. I don't know. Quarter forward medium kick.
I wonder if Moobot's still about.
Moobot was banning people for no reason. I have no idea what it's up to.
It's got a because we've had harassment issues, especially with the EU scene.
Oh, I see.
Need to be a bit more. Some EU players have good internet. Yeah, I have fucking brilliant internet. EU's internet is so much better than America's that I've heard of. But
yeah, it's unfortunate. America's internet is also known to be pretty unstable. Just on certain days, it'll just disappear. It's really annoying.
I mean, I've got 36 up, 9 down. No, 9 down, 9 up, 36 down.
I actually have 10 up, 80 down.
Megabytes?
Yeah.
Megabits.
Megabits. Oh, do you guys do it in bytes?
Yeah.
America, for marketing reasons, obviously, does not do that.
Yeah, of course. Mine are megabytes, so I've got like 36,000?
Nice.
3,600.
Deathclock coming back with a vengeance. Really well done. We didn't have actually much commentary to say, but I was watching really good play from both players, even though Deathclock was solid on all that. Every hit confirmed, he did manage to make it pay off. Good stuff. This third and final match, let's see if I can give any more tips I believe the first match covered the major mistakes from both of players. Just give me one moment.
Loading a punch detected. Activating pun mode. Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Alright, we've got a solo Robo Fortune.
Ooh, that may have popped up on stream. Alright.
Okay, so we've got a lot of corner pressure here. Robo Fortune jumping.
Ooh, Deathclock does manage to escape, but Robo Fortune
Does get
gets under and is pushing it right on back
Does
in.
miss that. Does miss the initial light punch or light kick.
Okay, Demens, you are using very basic streams. I definitely would learn how to pick up with Robo Fortune and continue your combos a lot more. Maybe go stick to the basics and at least use a launcher and do an aerial string. You had 0 on Dizzy on Deathclock, I believe. You had a lot of room to work with.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Madman. Welcome to our stream. Level 3 is going to hit but not do any damage because it was raw. Do not use raw supers. Bad idea. Unless you are Squiggly. Just because hers is a persistent.
That's true.
Like, a raw super from double, like the
Raw supers from double are usually okay just because you can DHC into making them safe, because you can appear on the other side of the screen. So if you are familiar with the character, I guess go ahead and use raw supers if you think you know what you're doing. But in general, they are a bad idea. It is not a habit you want to have. Fortunately, the Squiggly was enough to put Demens' Robo Fortune.
Please leave general chat out of
Down.
chat. Just kind of whisper each other if you do want to have a nice chat. But yeah, that was Demens versus Deathclock 300.
Bluefina does make out a good point. I actually noticed that Demens was hesitant to throw out a lot of lasers when Robo Fortune's strongest asset is the lasers.
I mean, it's a bit scumbaggy at the time, but it's her mechanic. If like most players I've played against who play Robo Fortune use lasers all the time.
Right.
Like just getting them out there and doing damage, you can just kind of like push everybody out.
Okay. While we're getting the next few players in, I would like to quickly take care of something, so I will be muted for a brief amount of time.
Alright, the next two people we have are Riddler versus Nuclear Potato Dio. Moobot! I can't even see what he said. No, he got timed out for 5 seconds. Alright, Nuclear Potato versus the Riddler. Alright, Nuclear Potato versus the Riddler. Alright, Nuclear Potato versus the Riddler.
Defeat me! Don't be Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Alright, so we got Parasol. Ooh, leading with. Interesting. Ooh, the burst. Leading with the tear. Tears for days are always a good idea. Grabbed in the air, nice. Up in the air, again with the air combo that doesn't seem to link. The hard tag didn't get punished there. There's a burst. No with a tear. Ooh, the grab, no jumping block. No anti-air, some anti-air with... Well, Philly is one of the best anti-airs with just a standing heavy punch. Into the super, yep. There's the OTG super. Alright, seems to be a good combo here. Is he going to DHC? Yep, there's the DHC for additional damage. Though, that was a bad idea. Do not, when you've put characters got red health, do not switch back into that character. Always a bad idea. Need to work on how many times, Ooh, gets caught in the corner. There's a corner there. Josh, it's an anti-air, not a fucking block string. But yeah, it's that corner pressure is good. Got rid of two characters really quickly. Ooh, the safe. Oh, guess. Oh, level 3 was real.
Looks like you lost the rumble.
No, I won't believe it.
The tag into Fuku. Oh, mistake. Okay. Yeah, because I'm the streamer, friend. I'm sorry. I will try to keep my swear words to a minimum. Josh, what you're saying is if you miss your anti-air, you're going to get punished for it. If you miss any anti-air, you're going to get punished for it. Just because it's got -9 and blocked does not change the fact. If you miss an anti-air when, like, heavy punch, it's just kind of, like, gets dropped down. A heavy punch is such a huge hitbox anyway. If it misses, then you're doing something wrong. But it is. Alright, leads with a heavy punch. Does miss though. Ooh, that reset into the grab. Nice reset there. Fuku is doing very well here. Big Bang has a lot of trouble getting up. There's the IPS burst. Ooh. Alright, that's that. That was a very good match from Nuclear Potato, bringing it back from his loss against him.
And I am back. I'm glad I could make it in time for the third and final match. I believe this is the third and final match. Did I miss anything?
Meme Wheels Hatred Guard SLP for getting out of pressure. Not very. Use your crouching medium punch for getting out of pressure. Standing heavy punch is what I was on about regardless.
You can hear me, right?
I can hear you, yes.
Excellent.
Just talking to chat.
Okay, good. Ooh, tries to start strong with a crouching, with a crouching heavy kick. It is risky though, on block.
That was a good. Ooh, the supering there was a bad idea just because has the assist for the wolf call. If anything, that's just BM. Ooh, catches out with the giant step there. Here comes the reset.
Yeah, the giant step was a little bit slow. Be careful to throw that. If you're going to try and mix up with the giant step, try to do it as soon as possible. Delaying it does have benefits on certain occasions. However, in that case, it did leave you vulnerable to a light.
Ooh, that was nice. That was a good grab. Ooh, countered with her own grab.
So I have not been around for the first 2 matches, but has the Riddler used the chairless Bayo most of this time?
No, he's been using he's been flipping in between.
Oh, okay. Right now he seems to be very dedicated to focusing on a chairless Bayo, no attempt to even try to get close to his chair. Remember that when to the chair, you actually take no chip damage from normals while blocking. Chairless Bayo does take chip damage from blocking normals.
I did not know that.
That's
Could
actually
have
a
level
thing.
3'd there to enter rather than...
Yeah, that is true. Level 3 would have been recommended, but here comes the late level 3 does catch mashed potato, pressing A button.
As I said before, with Faker, that's your matches, guys. I forget they can't hear me, but it's best of 3. It's get 3 matches, no 5 at the moment, just because we haven't got that many people. Well, we've got a decent amount of people. That's what I meant to say. But you need to work on your chair Bayo combos. You seem to be lacking in them, to say the least. But yeah, the last match. Do you want me to play against the New World Pope instead of you, or?
It's up to you. I mean, I have my fight stick ready. I can go ahead and play. We can trade off if you want, like.
Yeah, I like to play.
Okay,
Alright,
go
next
ahead.
person in is New World Pope, if he's around.
I saw him in chat earlier today. All right,
There he is.
jumps
Alright.
right on in. Josh, I believe you cannot reflect Big Band's level 3. It does not count as a projectile, in fact.
It can be. I know you can reflect bikes.
You can reflect the giant step, heavy giant step, but that was actually due to a glitch because it was being processed as a projectile when it's not supposed to be. It'll stay that way. I would not mind playing against Scarman. We can save that for the open lobby at the end. Madman. Ah, yes, I remember Madman. Played last Sunday.
Ah. There's the spacing super.
So Peacock on point, pretty normal. I have noticed a trend lately that people are considering playing Peacock as an anchor instead. Mostly just McPeanuts and Peck.
Ah.
Aw, went for an extremely hard to do parry.
I've done it before.
Have you? Wow.
Yeah, I can parry a lot of stuff. Mainly like the Ah shit.
Ooh, just a little bit too far away. Does pick up on the trade. Good stuff. Ooh, that is a very difficult to do combo with latency online.
I can do it, it's just not latency.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm dropping combos. Got him.
Ooh, does catch the Peacock. That was a very, very neck and neck normal game. Squiggly inching forward. Ooh, unfortunately, the hit grab goes right through. Ooh, that was... Oh, wow. That was good timing, actually. I thought George would have caught her from the recovery frames, but in fact, you did have just enough time to jump out of the way of George.
Oops.
Ooh, that's a drop. But you catch with the silver cord just in case.
Ah, I should have supered.
Probably should have blocked, actually, I think. I think the punch move, as it is so lovingly called, would have gone right through the first F of your super. It would have been a trade, but you would have returned to normal game. I would have favored Peacock.
Can't recover fast enough from that.
Yeah. Heavy Brass does take it.
Alright.
That was a good game. You definitely had Peacock on the ropes, and Peacock was giving you a lot of trouble.
Peacock always gives me a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Like,
Squiggly Peacock matchup does not help. Squiggly's heavily unfavored in that, even though she does have tools. Although the Big Band Brass Assist usually does help recover from that. I do believe you play Big Band, but you do not use the Brass Assist, right?
no, I do not use Brass Assist.
Yeah, you use the DP reversal.
Yeah. Ah!
Ooh. Does catch the air, but could not pick up from landing. That was a very smart move not to follow up from your very first trade, because Peacock would have been able to reverse that. Ooh, nice. Jumps in right in between. You are close to Peacock right now, but Peacock does manage to return it to the neutral game, as per usual. Ooh, nice use of the Sing to get right onto the other side. That was interesting.
Ah, shit.
Ooh, that is unfortunate. Bad time to tag in. That looked, I assume, just out of reach of the grab. Alright, this time you were holding up. Well done. If you guys are buffering and up when someone are buffering up as Pika comes to grab you, you will hop out of it. That is safe.
That was me dead.
And that is Squiggly dying.
Oh shit. I'm trash.
Nah. This Peacock. The New World Pope has been playing this game for a very long time. He's got a lot of talent and has been practicing this Peacock to an art. He is showing off some really good talent. But you are holding your own surprisingly well. And that should be the end of Peacock. Well done. This is favoring a new Pope. It was not. It was risky to taunt there.
Oh. I'm dead.
Ooh. Yeah, that should be enough.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate you died with 3 meter. That might have been able to help you make something happen. And for our final third game, Nam's getting inching closer and closer to a victory. This could be the one.
This could be the one.
The only advice I have for New World Pope so far is that when close up, your Peacock neutral game probably needs a little bit of work. From far away, you seem to have the zoning down. But when you're really close, you seem to be whiffing a lot of normals and not knowing when to actually commit to a string. Ooh, the Parasol Pressure definitely able to get rid of that, the item drop. That allows Nam to close on in. Ooh, uses a meter to try and reversal after the punch move on double. Unfortunately, does not catch Parasol with it.
Ah, I did it wrong. I thought I had, I absolutely hate Peacock.
Especially against Squiggly. Squiggly makes it very hard to do anything. Ooh, tries to do a raw tag. That was risky. Showing off a full string, but there you go. There's a perfect... Well, that was actually a grab reset. Well, good stuff.
I hate that crossover. I can never get it.
Nice. A few strings of resets does put Nam into a good position. He does have his assist. Ooh, could not reversal just quick enough. Oh, nice grab. Fortunately, not able to follow up from that.
Oh. Bad move. Bad move.
Ooh.
Heavy, yep. Heavy kick into dead.
Was
Oh,
that a
not dead yet.
misinput? There we go. Good catch. However, you do not have an OTG. Alright, there's the reset. That's what we wanted to see.
I didn't have super.
Without super, it is very difficult for Squiggly to apply the pressure to get in close, like she really loves to do.
Super. Yep. I thought he was gonna heavy punch me.
Yeah. I was waiting
I read
for
it
it.
wrong. My A key keeps getting stuck.
Oh, that's a shame. You play keyboard then?
No, my A key on my keyboard.
Yeah,
My
so you
controller.
play on on your controller. Got you.
Yeah, it's sticky.
Well, that
Alright.
was a good set. Thank you for joining us, the World Pope. That was really solid play. Like I said, you did have some resets, so I understand why some of your normal strings, while close up with Peacocks, were dropping. However, there were some where you were just jumping around and throwing out normals as though you weren't sure what to commit on. A couple of scenes, probably mostly in the first match, just maybe practice that a little bit. Practice trying to get it in Peacock. Another thing is, I noticed you were using Walking George a lot. I actually recommend using Boxcar George if you're not going to be using Teleport. Walking George is usually really best for teleport setups because when they're really close to the player, they can't actually choose
They're
to.
also good for creating pressure because you can go through the other straight, the heavy punch, quarter circle heavy, and then into boxcar rather than thingy because it will hit them twice, give you enough time to pressure back into your heavy punch, quarter circle back, heavy punch.
That is a good point.
It's good all around.
It's an option, yeah. But you should keep the teleport option in mind. That is something that is very powerful that Peacock can do with the Walking George.
Controls because my A key getting stuck down. I'm gonna change controller.
Alrighty then. So, was that the final match of the evening? I believe it was.
Match of the evening.
Excellent. You guys know what that means. It means it is an open lobby. I'm going to quickly leave this lobby, make a much bigger lobby, so lots of players can join on in. Actually, do we want to keep it 4 people? We might want to keep it 4 people.
Yeah, cool. Keep it 4 people.
All right. Okay. In that case, just invite me back unless you already. Oh, never mind. You're cool. You're here.
I just joined into you.
False alarm, guys. Same lobby. Just right click. Just join in the group chat and right click our names. Anyone can join. You don't have to be a part of the group. Just be in the group chat. You don't have to have been registered for today. Anyone can go ahead and join us for a match. Does anyone have any requests we can do?
Anyone want us to showcase? Oh, Jesus Christ!
Wow. All right. New World Pope and Liam.
I want a rematch.
All right.
I'm having a rematch.
I love the
This is a
rematch.
weirdly shaped controller. It's like an old controller for me.
Deathlock has gone into the lobby. He will be in hopefully for the next match.
The only issue with this controller, it has no the pads, the flat parts to the controller's joysticks.
Yeah.
This one doesn't have any, so it's spiky.
Ooh, that's annoying.
I hate that I have Argus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? T-sheet. Wasn't expecting the low there. Okay. That grab was nice.
Ooh, does not keep on blocking for the Silver Cord string. New World Pope does get caught. Decides to do a string and then return to normal game. Ooh, Nam sees the beginning frames of that move. Does a safe super out of that. Ooh.
I should have cancelled immediately.
Yeah.
Argus. 4 damage Argus.
The August DHC. Resets the scaling too. So.
As I said, the joystick's spiky.
Yeah, I slipped.
Yeah.
Ooh. Dives right through, right between the gaps with the Cilia slide. Escableen going in for a B&B does not pick, unfortunately cannot make use of that super. Continued corner pressure. Ooh. Does not watch the undizzy meter, unfortunately. Big Band comes in, all the undizzy is set to neutral. Big Band's armor moves will not safe against that jumping multi-hitting move from Double. That move is very safe to use against Big Band, even against his A-Train. The armor is just not enough.
Shit.
Ooh, that raw car unfortunately did not combo. Ooh, fails to pick up to continue the day 1 B&B.
D1.
Day 1 B&B. The classics. Solid damage. Alright, I might try to get in on a game. Let's see what I can get.
Feel free to keep pressing accept, guys. It's an open lobby. Anyone can play, even us. And we suck.
Alright, Nom.
Please don't comment on my double, Josh. I like my double. Leave my double alone. I like my double. You didn't ready up because you were too busy watching stream. See ya, Blankers, babe.
Unfortunately, the dash lasted a little bit too long.
Ow. Thought you were gonna go high. You showed me that earlier.
I love it too much.
Getting caught by it. It's a very good reset.
Yeah, a friend taught me that a long time ago.
Just paying attention.
Oh, that was bad. I dropped that input too much. Chooses to jump back. Silver Cord makes it a safe super.
Oh. Yep, super.
And that should be enough.
Every big band's dream. Ah! That caught me?
Yeah, it was. You were still in the middle of sliding animation. Sometimes it's not enough, sometimes it is. Ooh, darn. The silly slide always seems to get me. I don't understand why. It's so obvious when it's coming. Nice grab reset. Nice. It's case quickly. You did as much as you could.
Oh, what? You grabbed again?
Yeah. That's a crank machine special right there. Something I should never be doing. Always seems to work though.
See what I'll play against there.
Alright, we got Nom again.
I can't remember the combo for it.
Yeah. Let's see what I can do here.
It's all about this color scheme though. You gotta bite poop.
What would you say? What do you think is confidently your best character in this game so far?
Parasol?
Parasol? Interesting.
I've been playing too much May, so.
Ooh.
I hate that doesn't hit Big Band because he falls too fast. I have a load of problem hitting Big Band.
There's so many Big Band specific combos that who cares?
If I had blocked that, I would definitely have cut to grab you. That would be funny. I didn't expect you to not attack, so I dashed instead of fucking push button. How? Whatever. It's just whatever.
I'm just pressing buttons, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, nice catch.
How? That hit me!
Big man is huge. Okay, I'll take it. That is not what I wanted to do. That is not the input I put. How did that happen? I only pressed one punch button. How did that happen? Oops.
What?
That's right, the tech. The tech cross up. What is my other assist even? Oh, okay. Uh-oh. I can save you, Liza. Yes!
Nope.
I can't save
Still
Big
gonna
Man.
win this. Nope.
Aw, no pickup. Oh, nice catch in the air.
Ah. Wait, I did it too quickly.
Hmm. Oh, Eliza, you're so silly. Alright. Got Josh B up in here.
Oh, you fucking broke the lobby.
Did I?
Yeah, if you ready too late, you'll break the lobby. I hope
I'm in a
it's
game,
not.
like, it doesn't seem to be broken.
It was broke. Like sometimes it'll break. If it breaks,
Oh.
it'll let you. Oh no, I'm fine.
Okay.
Oh, is he gonna lead to?
Should the lobby break, it's always my fault. Let it be known. Alright. Peacock Painwheel. This was originally going to be my duo, but I suck with Painwheel. Whoa, this latency. Whoa. Roll back, please. I don't know what's happening.
I have loads of latency as well suddenly.
What?
Okay, sorry.
What is happening?
Double. I'm too tired.
None of those strings should have worked, but I'm glad they did. Wait. Josh, don't give up. Josh? Oh, this is not Josh, this is Death Clock. What's with the latency?
I don't know. I'm against Josh at the moment. He's got loads of latency. Let me get Stiercy. Yeah. I've been playing far too much Guilty Gear.
Mm.
How did that? Oh, it's invincible, isn't it? Yeah.
There we go. Welcome back, Josh. I mean, not Josh. God damn. What's wrong with me? Death Clock. Welcome back, Death Clock.
I can't play with this controller. I cannot play with any of my controllers. I need to get my joystick. All of the controllers.
Yeah, this latency does seem to make it almost unplayable. This is strange. We had low GGPO values. Hmm.
My screen, you're just staring at each other. With the time wasn't going down.
The timer is not going down?
The timer wasn't going down.
Ah, okay. I think we're both trying to wait out the lag. But, does not seem to be... This lag's really bad. Alright, we'll just go in and... Okay. That was really strange. I hope that lag does not come back.
Hopefully.
I'm gonna sit one round out, gonna commentate, see what happens.
I think I'm going to shoot after this game, just because I need to go do things.
That's perfectly understandable.
And I was guest for this stream.
Thank you for being the guest. You did wonderful commentary.
That's alright. Josh B9's double. He's spamming Cilia slide just to prove a point, apparently.
Alright, Josh. Let's see your fabled double. The bright side, from my perspective, although a commentator cannot, or a spectator cannot normally see that much latency, it does seem like the match is going smoothly.
Mm. Oh.
Ooh, grab resets. So a bit of advice against double, just remember that in general, because double does not have any instant overheads, you want to really look out for the low throw mix-ups. That is double's games. Look into neutral hopping. Mr. Peck is a really, I believe Mr. Peck. No, it wasn't Mr. Peck. It was Scarman, I believe, had an excellent tutorial on how neutral hopping actually is really, really good to avoid low throw setups. Look into that. I linked that to a lot of people. I hope it was Scarman. If it is somebody else, I apologize. I do not remember.
This is the issue with playing against... oh, don't choose a solo character because I choose a solo character.
Well, it's almost kind of courtesy, though. It's like, if you don't have a DP assist, I don't have a DP assist.
Nope.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, whoa. Shun flying down backwards diagonally. Both players have returned to neutral game. Fuka especially does feel really comfortable in the neutral game. Now I'm trying to space out. Throwing out jumping heavy punch is a very good tool since it is a disjointed hitbox. Does get caught, and after the heavy punch cannot follow up due to the awkward spacing. But the jumping heavy punch does take it when Josh tried to commit to a running attack. Unfortunately, Josh does catch Parasol, and now everything is returned to an even playing field. With Nam with 1 extra meter. Catches the first string, does a jumping grab reset. Good stuff.
It's just annoying.
Ooh. After Josh saw the hit confirm on the projectile when Nam was throwing out a move, he knew that it was safe to do the super, even though there wasn't a direct connect. Ooh. Josh making the crouching heavy kick safe by using specials. And chips out Josh with the solo parasol. Good plays.
I like Parasol. I might stay for a bit longer.
Alright. I'll get in one more match. And then I'll stay around for anyone who wants to participate in the open lobby. Alright, Josh. Me and you. I hope I don't accidentally call you Death Clock.
Are you there, Dio?
Okay. Thought I saw you press a button. Fortunately, you did not.